starting to spiral again 1 year after day. The last few days have been a bit hard for me that it feels like I'm spiraling again. I don't really know the best way to explain this. Sorry, there's just a lot on my mind to share about what happened. Sorry if I just randomly digress, but I guess I'm sorta ranting and also just need some support. For some background, my wife, 34F, and I, 31M, have been together for 11 years now and married for 8. We don't have any kids yet. It's just us living together. She hasn't been working for almost 2 years now, so she's 100% financially dependent on me. It's been almost a year later since D-Day, August 9th, 2023. I would like to think we tried to spend the last year reconcile our relationship, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it to me. She met AP through playing video games online, Valorant. We had a family trip where us plus both our families flew out to another city for vacation. A few days before our family vacation, she went to visit a friend, but it was actually AP. I was already suspicious of this friend, but had no proof yet. After visiting her friend, WS met up with us at the city we went to for our family trip. A few days into the family trip, some details accidentally slipped that hinted to me that AP stayed with her at her hotel room. It was enough to make me anxious and made me snoop on WS's phone, where I ended up finding very explicit texts and photos sent to AP. When I confronted her on D-Day, I would have expected things to have been more cookie-cutter in the sense that she would immediately stop talking to AP. That wasn't the case, though. She does not want to stop talking to AP because her online gaming circle/friend group is small, and he's a part of it. She doesn't have any other IRL friends anymore due to falling outs for other reasons. I don't know AP, but from what WS tells me is that they're just friends when she needs someone to queue up with. My problem with trying to reconcile is I guess I still don't trust WS. I still occasionally snoop on her text messages with him. It seems like AP doesn't really try to associate with WS, but WS is kinda obsessed with AP still. She gets into this depressive episodes after she has some sort of argument with AP. She said that things just happened, and she didn't think that it would lead up to how it did when they met up. It doesn't really change the fact that she was basically in a relationship with him for several months. We tried to do couples counseling, but the therapist we had didn't work out very well, so we ended up stopping. She said that the only reason why things led up to a point like this was due to the lack of attention I give to her. She isn't working though, so she has so much time during the day. I love and spoil her though, and it just drives me insane. I work long days, 10 plus HRS, because I'm trying to deal with 100K debt because of her spending habits on my credit cards. 1 year later to where we are today. WS is moving near her university for her PhD. However, it's in the same city where WS met with OM a year ago. I've been helping WS move into her apartment where she'll be living alone near her university. I can't stay with her because of work, so I'll be flying back home soon once I help her settle in. Why did I let her move for her master's by herself? I guess it's because she wants to think she won't regret that we got married early. She tries to convince me that it has nothing to do with OM, and it's actually for the university. I do agree it's a good program, but man, it is far from home. I'd have to take a several-hour flight to come here. The good news, I guess, is OM lives several hours away from here, so it's not like he can randomly pop up here. The bad news is she doesn't have friends in the city/area. I know some dating apps have the feature to meet new people as friends, so she's been trying to do that. She's been meeting up with people, I think like a handful so far, which I guess is fine, because I still am doing stuff at her apartment. Either helping set up stuff still or working because I'm not off this week. I'm not sure how to handle myself mentally right now. I've been talking to my therapist about this since DEC, but sometimes it feels like it doesn't help. Right now I'm spiraling because either trying to meet new girls has not been going well on these apps, or she's been lying and just going through dating apps to meet new guys. I kind of feel like these meet-up with friends may have been like first dates. I think there might be new OMs, potentially new APs. I want to confront her about this, but I feel like confronting her about this won't make things any better. She's already going to be alone in this new city. I already tried helping her make friends with one girl we met recently. I guess I'm hoping for thoughts on what I can leave behind in her apartment that shows that she's taken/another guy stays here. I was going to leave like a toothbrush and deodorant behind in the bathroom, maybe some clothes and shoes, but that might not be enough, because she can always hide it when I'm not around. Part of me feels insane to like want to leave a camera or something set up,